All right, here's what we're talking about today. Real quick, this is a level 1 charger. So you're looking at a 20 amp circuit, which is basically a normal plug that you'd have in your house, 115 volts, and that's going at 2 kilowatts per hour. 70%. To get to 80%, it's gonna take 5 hours and 25 minutes. That's on that level 1 charge. This is like a plug in your kitchen. A plug anywhere else is probably 15 amps. That's going to be even longer. But this is like it's something you plug your fridge into or whatever. For lack of a better term, normal plug in the house. So if you're on that level 1, that's what your timeline is looking at. You're looking at 5 hours and 25 minutes. Now, in direct comparison, a level 2, which is 240 volt at, let's say, 6 kilowatt hours, which I think is the absolute minimum. That's your dryer plug, quote unquote. Let's see what that's gonna look like. There we go. 1 hour and 35 minutes by comparison. So we did a hot swap for a 240 volt, 6 kilowatt hours at 24 amps, and that's coming through a 30 amp breaker on your system. Same exact amount, from 70% to 80%. The other one's going to take 5 hours and change. We switched that up to a 240 volt connection on the 6 amp, which is the dryer plug. That time got reduced to 1 hour and 35 minutes to do that same 10%, which is 10 kilowatt hours. So drastic difference in what the time and what the charging time looks like. That's why I say level 2 home charging or apartment or whatever, if you have access, that is the way to go. Saves a lot of time in terms of your charging. Minimum 6 kilowatt hours, aka dryer plug. Anything above that makes the time even shorter. All right, everybody, until next time, time is of the essence.